tonight on Wealth Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we have an amazing call virtually because we have so many amazing humans across the world that just want to connect more and build relationships. And we are going to be sharing our stories, myself, Robin Belfry, and Sadie Tolberg, and Aimee K, long name, all how Isagenix, the art of well-being, has really transformed our lives, not only physically with the amazing nutritional products, but also how we built relationships and residual income through Touchpoint. As we know, this is like the Jetsons life. Anybody remember the Jetsons back in the day? Okay, I might be aging myself a little bit, but tonight we're going to share just how maybe you want to connect with more people. Maybe you want to feel better, do better. Maybe you just want to be there for someone in your family a little bit with more passion and joy in your life. Yeah. Okay. So a little bit of the background on Isagenix. And before we get started, I just want to share with you that when you hear, whether myself, Sadie, Aimee have had amazing success with not only our products, but also financially, we're about integrity. The company is about so much integrity. So when you hear these things, it's like people have done the work. Our products don't work unless you use them. And the compensation plan doesn't work unless you work it. And these amazing ladies have been helping so many people. So I'm so excited for you to hear from them. But I have been partnered with Isagenix for 6.5 years now. I was born in Minnesota in the Midwest. I don't know how many other people are from the Midwest on here. And I was always a girl that was a yo-yo dieter. Anybody else a yo-yo dieter? Maybe like right now it's Thanksgiving time for us. I don't know about you, but you're like, oh my gosh, okay, we're going to eat all the things. And then every event and vacation or holiday, I would have such anxiety. Like, I'm going to eat all the things. I'm going to feel worse. I feel balanced now. Like I have a balanced life because I have put the amazing Isagenix nutritional rebalancing system in my body. So 16.5 years ago, I gained 15 pounds back after keeping weight off that I lost in my 20s. After in high school, I was a lot heavier. I love the Schwann's man and all the things. And so I started on this nutrition. My friend Emily, I'm so grateful. She shared it with me. And now it's been incorporated into my days. It's about 85% of my nutrition. I have the most natural energy to give more. I have been able to balance my weight, put on more lean muscle. And at 43, okay, I don't care. It's all relative to you and how you feel, but I feel like I'm reversing aging. Not only from the shakes, the cleansing, nutritional cleansing, the telomere support, which I'm going to touch on a few of our core products. But the collagen elixir has been a game changer as well. So many people are taking collagen. Comment in the chat if you're taking a collagen, if you're new on here, maybe you're using ours, or if you're using something else. But I did not know a lot about collagen. And this is a product that is literally disrupting the health and beauty industry, but not just beauty. I have so many friends and family. The husbands are loving it and their joints are feeling better. My hair, I will just say, okay, I used to wear a weave and extensions for 12 years and this is my hair now. It's been moving at warp speeds and getting thicker and thicker, which is amazing, but also, just my skin feeling more, soft. My mom, who's 69, I should have brought my mom in here right now because she's been using it. She's 69. She literally looks amazing. I want to be like my mom when I grow up. But the biggest thing is, Isagenix is an amazing company because it's emotional, it's consumable, it's for the whole family, it's a legacy company. And a little background, the company's been around for 20 years. This company, Jim and Kathy Cooper are the owners, the co-founders. They were in retirement 20 years ago, and they did not think they were going to be doing this. Okay. This big, amazing company. This company started with Jim and Kathy Cooper and John Anderson, the master formulator scientist. You can look him up. He's known as the Mineral Man. And he wanted to feel better. He wanted to help other people feel better. And he started with a 9-day cleanse, a nutritional rebalancing system. He formulated hundreds of products for GNC vitamin shops. And if he took these products to GNC or these vitamin stores, what do? They take stuff out and they put fillers in it. he didn't want to compromise the products. Okay. So he went to them because Jim and Kathy had over 30 years of experience in direct sales. So they were like, okay, what does he want? Because they were thinking they were going to be golfing all the time, right? And they were like, let's just see what it is. And their vision grew because they were like, let's do it. Let's help the world. They want to help people, free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, become the most trusted and respected direct sales company in the world. So I don't know if that's something that you can get behind, but I know right now, even especially, so many people are dealing with stress. They're dealing with things changing in life. We all have disruptions. And through this amazing company, for myself and all these other amazing humans that I've met, Sadie and Aimee, that I would not even know if it wasn't for this company, but who you get to become in the personal development that's attached to a compensation plan. Okay, so when I attached to this company with the products, started with amazing nutrition, which I want to share with you a little bit. I had no clue about building a business or what the heck I was going to do. I was a supportive wife for 18 years. That sounds right, whatever. I went to cosmetology school when I was 19 and 20, and then I got married at 22 years young. I'm super grateful for so many experiences. But like I said, when I started the products, I felt jubilated. That was my word. I posted on social media, and a couple of my friends were like, okay, what are you doing? And even my sister was like, watched me for a month or two. Okay, it's not like just another diet thing. Like, this is energy. This is feel good every day from your gut health. Okay. And so then, but fast forward, feeling good on the products, helped a couple friends, referred a couple friends, made a couple $100. Okay, great. Then we had a huge financial overhaul a couple years into it. And I was like, okay, what am I going to do? It was time for me to step up. Like I literally felt the stress, like I'm going to have to pay bills, taxes, all the things. I was like, am I going to have to go do hair and stand on my feet for 10 hours a day and have a boss and someone telling me what to do? And so that's just my story. This is not to tell anybody they hate what they're doing, but this is how I got started here. And then I leaned into this because I didn't want to go and work for anybody. I started helping people and sharing with people and showing up more in touch point and networking, like we want to talk about tonight, networking and building relationships with people that I love the most and that I want to grow with. So I don't know about you, but do you want to like be around the people that you want to get healthy together, create wealth and empires with other people that you just love? So that's what I've been able to do. I mean, there's over 11,000 people. I don't even like to say on my team, but it's in my organization that's grown because of so many other amazing humans. And it's not about who you know, but it's who you're going to meet. So I'm just going to touch on a couple of the core products. We're not using slides tonight, by the way. Okay. Because I don't know about you, but I'm just like, oh, slides sometimes are good, but we're going to go over it. This amazing nutrition. This is what I put in my body every single day. We have so many different flavors, but this is an alkaline meal replacement. There are so many meal like shakes out on the market, right? But this is backed by science. There are no chemicals in any of our nutrition. It's gluten-free, soy-free, non-GMO. This is 40-30-30. So the most amount of nutrients, the least amount of calories, 24 grams of protein. It's hard to get your protein in, but the other biggest thing, you feel full and satiated because there's live active enzymes in here. Okay. So when we eat a steak or a chicken breast, which I still eat, okay, but the enzymes are cooked out. So you're only absorbing about 30%. Here you're absorbing about 80, 90%, right? We have so many flavors. Birthday cake, I love right now. We have mocha limited edition. And it's so good for toddlers to grandparents. So like my mom has a shake every single day, and she's getting 21 vitamins and minerals that we just can't get from fork and knife food anymore. You just can't. The soil is so depleted and there's so many toxins in the air we breathe. So that brings me to why I do a cellular cleanse. Okay, I drink 2 ounces of cleanse every single day. Literally, I brought all this stuff to my mom's, not for this presentation, but because I use these products every day. I have this 2 ounces of cellular cleanse every day. This is not a colon cleanse, okay? You can do a full 1-day deep cleanse to get rid of the toxicity. If you're even like maybe next week, you're gonna wanna do a cleanse, okay, after Thanksgiving. How much stuffing or cornbread pudding are you going to eat? This is not a eat all the food and binge thing, but I will have a shake tomorrow morning, and then I will have the Thanksgiving later in the day. But now I don't feel like I want to eat 9 pieces of pie like I did back in the day, because my body is nourished to flourish. Does that make sense? So many people are walking around mineral deficient, toxic, and stressed. So I have Ionic Supreme every single day to combat stress and cortisol levels and the visceral fat in the tummy area. This is our other amazing adaptogen elixir. So these two really help with stress. Anybody else has stress and they want to calm the chaos? Okay, so my sister calls it like her mommy juice. This is adaptogens, trace minerals. Adaptogens help your body, like it's like your body's thermostat. So you balance yourself out. You can, whatever you're going to do next, you're going to do better. If you're trying to focus, if you're trying to wake up in the morning, if you're trying to calm down at night and sleep better, you're able to calm down. You got to get off your phone and sleep better, because this literally balances your body. If your cortisol is off whack, it's hard to lose weight. It's hard to recover from a workout. So maybe, you're not trying to lose weight, but you just are trying to have better muscle, all the things. And that's the other thing that I've been able to put on better lean muscle the older with aging. So combat stress and cortisol levels, cleanse by way of cellular, replenish with the alkaline pH balance meal. I didn't finish about the cleansing, but I drink 2 ounces a day because there's toxins in the air we breathe, my makeup, shampoo, conditioner, all the things. And this just gives me a little more pep in my step every day. So if you see me, this is why I do this as a warm tea at home every single morning. And I'm here at my mom and dad's. I will have this every morning. Just 1 scoop of the peach mango. I love it. It's 104 vitamins and minerals, aloe vera based. And then maybe next week or the week after, whenever I feel like it, I'll do a 1 or 2 day deep cleanse. We are going to Mexico. These amazing humans, Sadie and Aimee, all of us qualified for a trip to Mexico with this company for helping people feel better and create income, which is so incredible. So maybe I'll want to do a cleanse before then. A 2 day. 1 day or 2 day. You never want to do more than 2 days in a row, but the second day goes 80% deeper into your fat cells and boosts your human growth hormone levels by 2000%. And testosterone in men, it's huge. It's amazing. And on your cleanse days, you're not having like shakes or pork and knife food. You can have these amazing fat burning chocolates. Sea salt and caramel milk chocolate is my favorite. And then every day I have our collagen elixir. I've been drinking 2 a day. Some people are doing 1 a day. I love, 2 a day to boost your results. And then some people will go down to 1 a day for maintenance. But you guys, our body is made up of collagen protein. And as we age, we start to lose it and we get wrinkles and, we're more tired. And so we want to fill up that collagen bucket. This has zinc, biotin, vitamin C in it, 5 grams of the marine collagen, which is the closest to human collagen. The biggest thing about ours, why it's so, another thing that I say is so unique, it's in this glass dark bottle. So 0 oxidation. So many people are taking a powder or anything that's in a bottle that gets poured out and you open it every day, that's getting oxidation. So think of an apple that gets cut open and turns brown. No good. So you're just throwing away your money. So this has just been a game changer. If you want to know, like if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to build lean muscle, people are using our superfood nutrition. I typically do 1 to 2 shakes a day, 2 small, healthy 100 to 200 calorie snacks, and a 400 to 600 calorie meal. If you're trying to lose weight, obviously you adjust it if you're trying to gain lean muscle, but you're going to put on all the right things. So I have just been so blessed and so grateful, like talking about networking and connecting, relationship building with Sadie and Aimee. I really want to introduce Sadie right now. So like I said, this business is not about who you know, but who you're going to meet. And she came into my life, gosh, is it almost 2 years now? Or it was 2 years. And 2 years ago, through another beautiful soul, Cassie. So I'll share a little bit how you can make money in our compensation plan. We only have 2 legs here. It's whatever. Maybe you have no clue what I'm talking about because I had no clue. I just was willing, coachable, and hungry and wanted to design my life and create the choices. And that's what I've been able to do. But Sadie, she is a mom. She's an amazing leader. She is a veteran. She's been serving our country. She served our country. Her husband is, and now growing just an amazing business, but also had an amazing transformation with her products. I'll let her share with you. Sadie, can you just share a little bit of your story and what you're looking forward to?
Yes, absolutely. I'm so thankful to be here and so grateful for this company and this opportunity. So when Isogenics fell into my life 2 years ago, I was in a really low place. My son, who was about 15 months at the time, was just all over the place. I had an active 7-year old and I had no energy. I was really in a mental funk. I had gained a lot of weight with my son's pregnancy. I was working 2 jobs as a nurse, burning the candle at both ends, and I knew something needed to change. So I, like Robin, was a yo-yo dieter, and I was just getting ready to do the next big diet I'd never tried before. And my best friend of 20 years, Cassie, messaged me and said, "We're going to do this." And I said, "You're going to do this. I'm going to do that, but have fun. I'll support you." And a week later, after spending 6 hours in the kitchen on my feet, meal prepping on my one day off a week with my kids begging for my attention, I finally said, "Let's order that box." So within a week, I felt the fog start to lift. I felt this natural energy. I was dancing with my kids in the kitchen. Some of the medical kind of things I was working on myself, like heartburn and joint pain, started to get better with time. And it gave me the energy to live a healthier lifestyle I always wanted to. So really all of that stemmed from years and years of abusing like my mind and thinking horrible thoughts about myself and my weight and what I should be and shouldn't be. And so this community really wrapped its arms around me as a person and helped me feel more whole. And they believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And people like Robin went on a 3-way call with me with Cassie, and she said things to me that I'd never heard in my life. And it was things like, it's not who you know, it's who you're going to meet. And, they validated my story, because there are times when, as a female veteran, you're not really recognized in the same way. And so I would be quiet about it sometimes. And then as a nurse, I was like, oh, science and things, but yet I was not living what I was teaching my patients. And so I knew that I needed to jump all in. So during the time that COVID started really ramping up, we were getting ready to move to California from Kansas. And we were stuck living in a hotel for 2 months. And I joined every call every day. I listened to the podcast. I studied the compensation plan. And I started talking to people and stepped out of my comfort zone. It was terrifying at first, but then I realized how much I loved it. I really do love connecting with people. And I was the one saying those things to people that I needed to hear so badly. And so with that, moving to California, how do you make friends in the middle of a pandemic? Like, you just start talking to people. And so I started joining different networking style communities. And instead of working as a nurse and finding childcare and, working around my husband's schedule, he's still active duty Army, and having some reasons to fly back to Minnesota, where I'm also from, I decided to do Isogenics full time. And I joined these different communities, a chamber of commerce. I go to networking events, I go to ribbon cuttings, and I just meet people and I talk to them and I network and I learn about their business and I see how I can give value to their life and they can give value to my life. Maybe it's just a story about their childhood, or maybe I find another fellow vet that we can, talk about our war stories with. Sometimes it turns into a beautiful partnership and I can build this team of people that I want to work with. And sometimes they look for people to refer to me. So it's really a beautiful thing. I really have fallen in love with networking. And every time I meet somebody, I'm like, what can I do to provide value in their life and build a relationship with this person that may not always be with Isogenics, but still in the same family, because you never know when somebody might need what we have. So it's kind of what brings me here today. I'm actually in San Francisco for the weekend with some family. So never know who I'll meet up here too.
I know, you're so amazing. Thank you so much. And you guys, like, this business, I've been doing this 6.5 years. Sadie has been so amazing, stepping up as a leader. Leverage in this amazing community and the support and the love. So thank you, Sadie, both of you. I can't even say enough about both of you. So now Aimee, though. Aimee, hello, gorgeous. Aimee is hi. So Aimee, Aimee just started with Isogenics with the collagen. Well, she'll share her story, but in July, and now has added so much light and love and value and hope and inspiration to so many people in the community. She's a mom, she's a businesswoman in healthcare management, and just doing so many things for the world. So thank you so much, Aimee. You're growing an amazing team. And we would just love to hear your story with not only the products, but the community and what you are looking most forward to as well, and what you've created for your family, because you've created a good residual income now as well.
Well, thank you, Robin and Sadie. That was such a beautiful story. I love both of your guys' story and history behind why you guys started. And I feel like all three of us and many of us have many commonality, which is we, although have a current community, we have family, we have friends, but there's a missing sense of purpose. And within Isagenix, I was able to find that again. So I'm a mom of two. I work in healthcare in Southern California, and I'm also a stylist. I started my business during COVID, and I'm really busy, but that was one of the reasons why I decided to give my all to this opportunity, because first off, I was introduced to Isagenix with the collagen, and I love beauty. So when I heard that this collagen is 5 grams of marine collagen, and then it had zinc, biotin, and it was sealed, and then I learned about the oxidation, and I'm like mind blown. Like, how is this even possible? And how do we have the ability to be a part of this? So try it out. The great thing is a 30-day money back guarantee. But as I was talking to Robin, I just learned the opportunity and what she served as a leader. And it's just amazing that I am learning so much about the other products. And I know I talk about this all the time, you guys, but I love the adaptogen as well. I mean, I really thought the collagen was my favorite, and I still drink that consistently and faithfully, but the adaptogen has really helped me a lot because I do have anxiety. I do have a lot of stress. I'm on the road. Sometimes I drive up to 200 miles a day because I have such a huge territory. And even though I'm outgoing, I am introverted, I am quite shy, but this really gave me the energy that I needed because I was not getting enough nutrients. I wasn't eating enough. I was, but it was depleted. I didn't have the enzyme. So I love that within this company, it's not just being healthy, but it's giving back and sharing with others, because everyone tells me that they are either stressed out, they feel like they need a community, or they just need more energy. So if we can help them, and with the compensation plan, to either give them a vehicle to think bigger or to help them get out of a financial burden, and it could be something small as paying for their car payment. Robin and I were on a 3-way call this week with an amazing young lady that has been through so much, and she was like, I need change, I need energy. I know that there's a way. I can't afford the products, but how do I do it? So, I mean, how are we not able to share that? I just think it's such a gift. And if we lead with purpose, and if we can find out, like what Sadie said, what value can we bring to them? That is the best gift that I can keep giving. And it's not who you know, but it's who they know, and it's who we can help. So and as we talk about it, a lot of people are like, I'm not a salesperson. Well,
Yeah.
you earn as you learn. We will continue to learn, and we can be compensated for this. I just can't even believe that what I'm supplying for my family as food, as nutrients from Isagenix, I'm compensated, but then I can help others because, even though I'm in a corporate regional position, I don't know if that's going to be 100%. That job is guaranteed. You always have to have a plan B. And the lastly I wanted to share is personal development. I would always take things personal. I would get so nervous to share because I couldn't handle rejection. But as we grow with this company, there's so much support, and there's so many building blocks that you can overcome by just having this community. Like, I'm just so excited to just continue to grow. So
Oh
thank
my
you for
God.
letting me share.
Aimee, no, seriously, you guys, everything that you're saying is so true. You earn while you learn. Like you're like, this is a whole, oh, I don't know about the business. I don't have time to do a business. Some people think and all these things, but it's so true. I mean, if you're willing, coachable and hungry, like I was saying, it's like anything is possible. And I was not always the dreamer, and I am now. And that's what I want to give back to more women, more families, that they can create their life by design and be with the people. And it is the personal development. And like Aimee was saying, how we were on that 3-way call, and she's thinking, how can I do more as a single mom? She's working, working, working. And she knows, she's like, I know because I'm stressed, I can't lose weight. And then I was talking with another amazing lady on our team just yesterday, in our family, I don't mean like team, family, tribe, whatever you want to call it. But her mom, her dad, her 2 kids, they're all using our amazing nutrition. This is one product that I did not touch on, but the 19-year-old, the 20-year-old, this is our telomere support vitamins. Her dad that is in his 70s. And this is like Botox in a bottle for your entire body. Helps with your telomeres. I don't need to get all sciencey. Get back to the person that invited you on here if you want to see a short video on it. But this is game changer and it's science. But the community, the team, if you just want to try the products, if you just want to feel better, like maybe you want to lose a few pounds, maybe you want to do an 11-day reset or 5 days, or you want to try the collagen because you want better hair, skin, and nails, or diversify your income. Because a lot of people like don't have residual portfolios. Do you have money that you're making in your sleep? Like, what if you didn't have income coming in anymore tomorrow from your job or from wherever? Would you be okay? I don't know. And so you can just diversify some of the money you're already spending, food money, reallocate it. So try the collagen if you want to. And if you knew 2 friends that eat food, do you know anyone that eats food? Or want more energy, less stress, healthy aging, or to learn how to start earning money, building networks through Touchpoint. And you maybe have no clue how, or you don't show up in Touchpoint in the Jetsons life yet, but it's the time is now to start learning, because the way the world's moving, in 10 years from now, like 800 million jobs will be displaced. That's what the McKinsey study is talking about. So it's scary, but something to think about. And so we have solutions for that. So we're here for you as a whole, as a team. But if you want to grab accountability partners to feel better, do it this week, because Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we have where you can get 10% off, up 10 to 20% off, whether you spend $150 to $275 on food that you're going to eat, whether it's superfood nutrition, cellular cleansing, collagen, the telomere support vitamins, and then there's free shipping as well. If you grab 2 friends for accountability, you can get anywhere from $200 to $500 back. And like I said in the beginning, this is a binary compensation plan. We just have 2 long, sexy legs, a right leg and a left leg. And you share a leg with the person you get started with, okay? So Aimee or Sadie, you share with them, or Hayden or Dana or Brandy, whoever invited you on here, they're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're going to continue sharing it with the world. Okay. Globally, we're in 26 countries. Okay. And we could bring in, or Sadie's going to bring in someone in France or in Australia. You get the volume from every single person that she is bringing in. Okay. And if they and get started customers in Australia and United Kingdom, and they're using the products, the collagen, we're in Mexico now. Okay. They're consuming it every 30 days. They want to keep filling up their collagen bucket. I do not want to run out of this. Okay. I don't want to run out of adaptogen elixir either to feel better, calm the chaos. You're paid on unlimited levels of people. So I just want you to understand, the saying is, when you put the products in your body, you'll sleep like a baby. But when you really understand the compensation plan, you'll never sleep again, because that's the truth. Like, we're in all these different countries and talking to people, and I stay up excited to help other people that want to feel better. And then they're creating money for their families. And there are some people, they got an extra $900 when they really needed it in Minnesota for tires on their car. Okay. Like, maybe that's not a lot to you. Maybe it is a lot to you, but everything is possible for you if you have an open heart, an open mind, and think with your heart. Okay, and not your head. But we're here for you. We have trainings every Monday within our group and our team, and we're all here to support you in whatever you desire. We just educate, so whether you can feel better or create more money in your life, whether small or big. And we do have this call next Wednesday. There will be another amazing leader, couple leaders sharing their stories, different backgrounds, educations, all the different things. And so you can tune in then. So you don't have to know it all, just use the tools. Okay. So, and then lastly, New Year's kickoff in Arizona. If you want to go on a trip, come to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. It's New Year's kickoff to really grow your mind, grow your vision. I will be sharing on developing a growth mindset because that's what I had to do. I had to decide to grow my mind. I had to say, okay, do I want to be a business owner? Do I want to grow something? Do I want to help people and be curious about more people and helping them? So we'll be sharing. There's going to be a ton of amazing leaders that are going to be there. We're going to grow together. We're going to bond and connect. So just come and learn, even if you don't know about the company, but you're going to love everybody else there. So we would love to see you at isagenixevents.com, NYKO, get your ticket, and we will see you there. Thank you, ladies, so much. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.